screen. SofM came in hot this game. His Gragas was sensational, and really it was just, you know, than EDG.
Okay, my brain's really ticking, isn't it?
Does he have a Yasuo?
Does he play the Yasuo? You have Hellastar. No, you're playing safe. The audience are a bit upset. They're a bit upset.
He's trying to piss off the audience.
He's done it. He picked Corky into his ear. I'm pretty sure he just did it.
Yeah, that's how people are angry now.
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy because it's a bad matchup for the Yasuo.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you just want hype picks. Wait a minute.
We're going fighting early on, Brad. You scared me turning off the light. SMLZ ignited down seconds again. LNG do it again, but this time before the 1 minute mark. Sword Art is in so much trouble as Asura. Oh, the flash instantly. That was a ready double.
He canceled that auto so close to being able to just get that extra kill.
He's in a lot of trouble as well. The 5-point strike does a lot of damage to poke them down. Fen's there, and Weiwei and Maple, they won't have time to back, so it's potions at the ready.
SMLZ didn't have much HP to his name. Sword Art didn't have much mana, so looking at Weiwei in that situation, understandable that he would leave. But take a look at this here.
Oh, Maple going all in. Sends the Corky backwards. Instant flash from Fun. His Audacious Charge. Not going to use the pokes there. The burn. The big one to send the damage right back. He survives as the flash comes through from Asura. 2 kills on the Kaiser early. LNG somehow living with these health bars. The re-engage from Dwan. Maple going to get poked down. Asura wants to keep taking the fight as Angel. Now joins from the top lane. Flandre shortly behind, but 3 versus 4 is a flash with the perfect execution. Angel gets shredded, and Sword Art now on the wrong side of Summoner's Rift. LNG fight back just as hard as game 1.
Where's the long-term planning coming in from Suning? LNG playing this map out so well, always have the numbers advantage, even with a Kali chasing now there for Asura and Dwan. SofM and oh my god.
Hang on, Raz. Flandre decides it's time to die. Angel. This is a perfect execution, and you know exactly how it's going to go. We look to the bottom lane, and Suning are trying to trade off, but Asura is too big and mighty right now. And now so is Flandre.
All right. That's a 3-kill Kali. She's getting pretty damn close to that gunplay, so let's see how much.
Flag and drag into the ult. The feathers will fly. Good knock up here into the Jarvan. Asura ults into the backline. Dwan needs a simple headbutt. Pulverized with the heal. Gives them the movement speed. LNG are low and now have to run past this turret with the minion wave slowly decreasing. They'll survive.
They know Azir's on the way too. Corky was following him out, but
Weiwei's moving up, but he's spotted by Vision, so SofM can go in. Flandre goes in with the Shuriken flip, and Angel is going to get pressured out here, and that Rift Herald now up for contention.
At least he was playing this one at safe. He knew that he had the wave by his side.
They don't want to give this one away, though. They're moving into River, but this is going to be a 4 versus 3. 4 versus 2 for now. Rift Herald, the flash here from Dwan. Weiwei goes to the backside, steals away the Rift Herald. That's great for Flandre. He tags onto the jungle. Cataclysm comes on down, and LNG are losing their health bars rapidly. Suning makes the move, and finally, proactivity pays off.
Wow, I didn't think they would be able to pick up that one. Not only did they steal out that Rift Herald, but also I want to see if LNG can get something going.
Angel with the perfect execution on top of Flandre. He follows it underneath turret. I don't think he wanted to go that far. Turn around with gunplay, use perfect execution. You know Angel's dead. Flandre waits. The flash burn. The 1v1 continues. Flandre wants this badly while we go to a team fight on the bottom side, and LNG find the first kill. Sort of interweaves between it all, but they just lose people in a matter of moments. SMLZ and Maple come up huge.
Sword Art and Maple ult combination was crazy. Nah, I feel so bad I didn't get to see the beginning of that one. And Maple's under some real threat.
He is. That's a wow flag and drag. Thank you very much. Cataclysm comes back and locks him down. Maple almost takes down Fen. That was a slide of a J4 EQ.
Yeah, really well played. Got right back to, Cataclysm on top of his head so he wouldn't be running away. You caught Suning sleeping there because the rest of the members were back at base. Both
the big one at the ready as well.
So Angel's now completely pushed out of this fight. Could be an opening year for LNG.
I mean, does Weiwei want to go in? Good 2-man headbutt. Pulverized from Dwana's drag goes over to LNG. Knock up on the way out. Sword Art is disengaged, and Fen picks up the first kill. Dwan has taken all the damage. SMLZ chasing up onto the jungler, but look how low they are. Fen flashes back in the pit, and Maple follows up. That's a small price to pay for a trade plus a dragon.
Yeah, Fen didn't find an opening there. Asura may find something.
He's going to see Angel, the 1v1 from the Kaiser. He ults immediately. The healing's going to come through, but Angel is dead, and now Asura has to make his way out.
He should be able to get out pretty easily. See if he can. No, actually, I think Maple will know. Maple will know.
You know he's in there. He wants to take the one. He does. That's what happens, and he has flash. He's out. The Azir can't travel over. He already used the shifting sands. Asura makes the run for the exit.
What was a weird situation for LNG just gets so much better. Asura is a god.
That was great. Now, Flandre, I don't know the unbreakable will to be noted here for Suning. They start up the Baron. LNG have 5 members again, but Tuan is nowhere nearby, so they have to slow this down.
I like the situation from LNG, unless if this is just a pure burn.
I mean, SofM is looking for the steal over the wall. The Rakan ultis pop. SofM jumps on in, but he's being caught out in front of the Baron. He gets the flash away. While we see Akali get in the back line at 3. The blade caller doesn't find anything, and Fenfen at full health starts knocking away. The Akali's done the dirty work. Flandre is huge. Jumps in the back line too ambitiously as Asura and Fenfen look to clean up the rest. Maple tries his darndest. The soldiers at the ready, but they can't do it. There is just too much going on for LNG.
That's probably the best description for that fight. There was too much going on. So impossible to kind of go through the entirety of it. At the end of the day, Maple was trying to kite back. You had a lot of people gunning for you.
And you're looking at this Baron, you're on the edge of your seat. Sordak can 1v3 as the Rakan, but they turn for him. They're like, no, Asura will finish the Baron and will finish the Rakan. Great juggling of aggro, and they get the ace in the end.
The nice Rakan bait. All of us are at 10 HP. Come and get us. This is a great way. You can tell how desperate Suning are right now because the Azir is trying to divert some attention up top lane. And he's your damn wave clear.
Yeah.
You need him, actually.
They can just keep splitting between lanes. Corki has the wave crashing in. The Azir has to back away, and they're going to be slow to getting to this chase.
He should have backed a while back. Listen, it seems like this should just be taken down now.
A lot of pressure on top of this turret. Sordak going for the engagement. I'm not sure that's the right move. The wave's going to crash in, and with that, Suning's engages down. The inner turret goes down.
All right, Fenfen's left alone on this one, so he's going to be able to go to the second turret quite easily.
It's getting harder and harder for Suning to find that miracle now, and I can call it a miracle because LNG have total control. I don't take quarterfinals. Oh, hang on. Pause for a second. LNG. This could be the final fight as Asura tags on in. Weiwei has to pop the ulti. Flandre just around the corner providing so much pressure. He'll use the ulti to push them away. And LNG, the Baron may expire, but they're still ready to fight at all times. Team that, still looking. I'll keep reiterating. We struggle to believe in the past 5 series have been sloppy. And Suning want to take us even further, but LNG are ready for that team fight.
Oh, is this game going to be decided on 50-50? No!
That's a flash on in with the ultimate, the quickness used. SofM gets the flag drag in with the Cataclysm. Tuan in the backline gets the headbutt pulverized. While Sura ults in the backside. He flashes on out, but he's still alive. LNG are taking it. They're looking to set themselves up to playoffs, and that fight could have been it.
Let's see how far we can go here. 50-second death timer on Maple and the crew. This is going to be a pretty large parade now that they're going to be able to run with these minion waves. The cannon minion wave too.
Don't even need the Baron at this point. A quadra kill goes to Asura at the end of that fight as well. That was a way to finish it if it gets down to that sort of
Certainly has to be it. Certainly has to be it. 30 seconds on Maple. At least you have 15 on Weiwei.
Rakan's not going to be able to hold this one off. LNG.
Yeah, that's it.
Against all odds, this team now pushing towards the next. The Sword Art jumps in just to die. Against all odds, Suning were the favourites, but LNG show up huge in their final match of the season to lock in playoffs and kick out WE.
Finally, when it comes up clutch, LNG deliver. It's been a while. 2018, where they were put in the same situation, and it was them getting kicked out of that playoff. When you come into a situation, final week, a team has already been secured in playoffs, where they can just go through comfortable, compositions that they're not so comfortable on. Not everything is riding on the line, and in fact, even if you lose the series, debatably, you're on the easier side of the bracket. While LNG, definitely...
Like this, though, your heart races a bit, especially when SofM, yeah. The support staff's covered out.
Get in there.
They're happy.
Take
Like,
the head
hey,
off.
we just made playoffs. And SofM's like, okay, again. I'll see you there. That was not a faker hat, was it? Well,
Split.
that was a great way to finish off the regular season for both LNG and Suning, and especially for LNG.
Yeah, a big congratulations for LNG. The fact that they're able to come into this series, once again, everything on the line,